Hello, everybody. Angela here. And I guess my job is to inspire, motivate, and educate people. And here are my two major sources of inspiration. This is Sasha, and this one's Rosie. Now I'm going to put them down now. There you go, girls. Okay, so there's my babies. So, 2 years ago, when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, Rosie started sleeping on my chest. Every night she would lay by my chest, and this lasted all the way through my treatment. And she just seemed to know that I needed a little bit of comfort and security. And this week I've had a heck of a week. It's been one of those weeks. I don't know if they resonate with you when everything just seems to go wrong or you get challenges. And, some things like the internet was down for over 24 hours and now my email's not working. I can get emails, but I can't send them on the email address for some reason. And then I've got some personal stuff going on with my family that I can't really talk about yet here. And then there's my own personal stuff where I'm quite happy to talk about. And you all know that have been following me that I've been for my checkup this week for breast cancer treatment. And everything's fine, everything was great. I got ticked off and I sort of showed off on Facebook, that's it for another year. And then the very next morning I got a letter from the bowel centre saying that I've got a positive result. So thank you. And it doesn't mean there's anything wrong. Well, it means something's going on and I just have to have some tests. So here we go again. Now, I could fall in a heap and think, oh, woe is me. But that would be wasting time because it could be something and nothing. All I know is that there's a positive result, and it could be a number of things which they've said in the letter. So I'll go with that. And it's a challenge, but it's a reminder once more that, not to sweat the small stuff. The fact that the internet wasn't working, the fact that my email's not been working, what does it really matter? It's the little things that count. It's like my little poodles. It's like this weekend, my hubby and I are going to Sydney for a few days to have some fun. And, we will have some fun. And then I'll come back and I'll have the test and probably it'll be nothing. And if it is something, then I'll deal with it then, So we all have these primary needs for survival, which I've talked about before. We have a need for certainty. Now, I can be certain that whatever goes on, I'll do the best that I can. And we all like to have some uncertainty and variety. Well, my life is full of uncertainty at the moment. So that's good. It satisfies my need. It's like, bring it on. What's next? We also need to have a need for significance and connection. Well, I can feel significant by sharing my challenge with you. It's like, oh, poor me, but I'm not really feeling poor me, but at least I can get a little bit of sympathy from you and that connection. And we also need to feel that we're growing. And when we have challenges, we tend to grow the most. And we also need to feel that we're contributing. And I hope, just by me sharing my experiences and showing you that I can be okay, whatever's going on in my life, then so can you. And I'd just like to say here that if you have maybe yourself or a friend or somebody who's going through a challenge at the moment, maybe a health scare, that part of my coaching is to help people through the challenges. And I am doing a free strategy session at the moment. So if you know anybody, perhaps yourself or somebody that you know that would really benefit from having a strategy session with me, then send me a message on Facebook or send me an email to, hopefully I'll receive it, angela@angelafarlam.com, or just go and have a look at my website, www.angelafarlam.com. Learn a little bit more about me, and you can always send me a message through there. So have a wonderful day. Whatever challenges you're going through, remember there's lots of different interpretations. It's just the meaning we attach to things that make us feel good or bad. So have a really, really good day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.